Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami Part 24. In the previous video we got everything set up for our reunion with Nishiki, but first things first, we're in the arena because I did a few arena fights off screen to get some of the things we need for the training. Whatchamacallit? Komaki's training, so I think we'll do some of that to start. I seemed like there was also a sub-story that I kind of deftly dodged past when I made my way on over here. And then there was also that dude at the bar who wanted to talk to us. Yeah, I think it's this lady looks like she's got a sub-story for us because she's just standing there menacingly. But first things first. Oh, my prized pupil, have you come for your next session with the image of the cat in tow? Yep. Oh ho ho, so you have the image of a cat, eh? Perfect. Alright, I want to leave. Thank you. You're going to fight this man. Okay. Who is he? I scouted him at the batting cages. When I asked if he would be my student, he refused. His dream is to make a living as a professional baseball player. He seems kind of old. Then how'd you manage to drag him over here? He came brilliantly enough when I told him that martial arts training holds much in common with sports practice. Does it? I never knew the Komaki style would help with baseball. I simply told him this training will be useful. The location of said training is inconsequential. So you tricked him. Your training will be complete. You can defeat this man. Just do it. I mean, he's just like a guy. Defeat the man with the bat that Komaki brought with him. And when you say beat the man with the baseball bat, okay, you didn't mean beat him with a baseball bat. You meant beat him with like the baseball bat as the identifier that describes him. He is the man with the baseball bat, not use the baseball bat to defeat him. Because I was like, I ain't got a baseball bat. Prodigious! I shall teach you the Komaki cat-like reflexes. All I did was hit triangle. The move allows the user to break a fall and avoid a knockdown after receiving a huge blow. Cat-like reflexes? Aye. It is best not to be hit at all, of course, but a strong enemy might land a severe blow on you, regardless. This move imparts a feline agility, allowing you to land on your feet. And how to beating up a dude with a bat help us learn that? I guess. Well, we just let you hit us? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What? How do I activate the cat-like reflexes? X while being blown away. Okay. Okay, oh there we go. I feel like we could have learned that better without letting us get hit by a bat several times. Be able to experience the full effects of the move! Practicing a technique is important as learning. Masuda has the skill in actual combat to refine it. Okay, I think we have the image of the snake. Yeah, got it. So I went ahead and got 2 of them. And then they also, like, the arena fights give 0 points. And they don't really take that long, but, like, you would think they give a few more points than they give. Especially since the harder ones are locked off by default. Oh ho ho, my favorite student! I would like to train you, but I'm not yet prepared. Get out. But I have the thing, I thought. Do I not? I'm pretty sure I bought 2 things. Would be valuables? Yeah, I have an image of a snake, you freaking lie. Maybe we have to leave first. You are a sub-story. I knew it. I spotted you from a mile away. Oh, excuse me, sir. Hmm? Oh, wow. Look at you. I'm definitely getting some bad boy vibes out of you. Who you interviewing out here? What? Bad boy? That's like a man with a real presence. Nonchalant demeanor, that scowl that says, "Don't ask me about my dark past." Badass dads. Yes, amazing. You're the very definition of a bad boy. He's a bad man. Hey, hold on a second. What exactly are you talking about? Well, I just think you like a cool old one. So I'm asking, what the heck is this bad boy old guy stuff you keep saying? Huh? You're the poster boy of a badass dad. You don't even know what they are? Bad boys are so in right now. No, I've never heard of them. I see. You must be the kind who becomes a DILF without trying. Oh, God. You just rock the look naturally. Like, you can't just come up to a stranger and fucking call him that. See, the bad and bad boy is short for badass dad. A middle-aged man who's dangerous yet dandy, rugged, or respectable. Simply put, a cool old guy with a bit of a bad boy streak. I see. They're appearing on TV shows, magazines, even in movies. Old men who kick ass have gotten really popular recently. I'm not old. I would never have thought. Me, a badass dad? How many years that age in prison? Literally none. Conducting interviews for a magazine, an article to seek out and to determine who are the bad boys of Kamurocho. Wait, there's an actual criteria for that? Yes, I'm interviewing the hottest DILFs. Quit making me say that, man. And then deciding whether they're truly bad boy material. Some men are just trying to ride the bad boy gravy train because it's trendy now, but they're not the real deal. I don't really get it. It sounds really stupid. I'm really surprised Kiryu hasn't asked what a DILF is yet. And I would definitely like to interview you. Interested? Me? Town has a ton of bad boys roaming around the streets. Why not stop them? I mean, I would assume it's probably like the real answer is it's like a translation, joke, but a lot of men on the streets aren't bad boys. They're just bad people. It's too dangerous to talk to most of them. And I wandered into this park thinking it'd be safer, and I was hoping I'd find some more fatherly types here. I guess. You came into West Park thinking it'd be safe? Well, if I don't do something, this story I've been working on for months will fall through. Well, maybe it's like a bad idea for a story. So please, help me out. Besides, if you turn out to be a true bad boy, you'll get a special prize. Alright. Fine, I'll do it. Really? It's gonna take up a good chunk of your time. Is that okay? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We got nothing else better to do. Friggin' Nishiki already hates us, so who cares if he has to wait some? Well, for starters, can you tell me your name and age? Sure. Kazuma Kiryu, 37 years old. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Pushing 40, huh? Perfect. Well, Kiryu-san, can you tell me what your priorities are in life as a badass dad? My priorities? How are the other guys answering? Let's see. The man I interviewed earlier said he makes sure to wear sunglasses at all times, whether it's midday or midnight. Sunglasses at midnight? He just sounds like an idiot. That's not true. Some people say that sunglasses are the #1 must-have accessory for bad boys. Still don't understand exactly what a bad boy is. Well, whatever. What's my #1 priority these days? Majima-san! Come on, you gotta say it. Let's see. Lately I've had to prioritize Majima-san. Oh, it's not really by choice. Majima-san? Who's that? He's another badass dad. He's at the entrance, chilling. This guy keeps trying to kill me. What? He's trying to kill you? Well, I mean, like, only lightly. Did you do something to his family or some other horrible thing like that? Yeah. Nah, it's not like that. Once upon a time, I got a little stubborn with him, and he kind of took a shine to me. But now when we fight, I can't afford to pull any punches. And he's everywhere, and it's actually kind of annoying. Okay, I don't really get it, but he sounds like a hassle. Yeah, but due to this and that, I hadn't seen him for 10 years. And even after a decade, he never forgot me, and he still has that same yee-yee-ass haircut. It disgusts me. When I think about it that way, it's not half bad. I can't tell if you guys are best friends or arch enemies. But it's a complicated relationship only men understand, and I think it's lovely. Do you think so? You bet. I mean, your answer doesn't really pertain to what a bad boy prioritizes in his everyday life, but... Oh, right. It's okay. Why don't we move on to the next question? The answer there is also Majima-san. Okay, then Kiryu-san. My next question is... Howdy, folks. Hold on here, dang old minute. Yes? I've been listening to you kids talking about bad boys and whatnot. You want a real man, no one beats the boss. A bad boy boss man, you say? You stay put. I'll go fetch him. Is it Majima-san? Cowards. Hey, Q, you get an interview today. Sure got a lot of free time. You're not a bad boy. All you do is sit and look at cameras. You no-wearing shirt motherfucker. Sure got a lot of free time in your hands all of a sudden. Well, she probably begged me to do it. So you're this boss that man was talking about. I've been working on a story to find the best bad boys of Kamurocho. You don't have to explain. I watched the whole thing. Huh? Oh, miss. You want to interview me, too. May I? It's that open rope, that scent of tobacco. I'm sensing the aura of badassery from you just as strong as Kiryu's. Yo, what the fuck? We will beat you up, lady. Actually, you may be an even badder bad boy than Kiryu-san. Alright, you know what? What the? You think? I don't really get it, but why do I feel slighted? May I have your name? Oh, you can just call me the florist. The florist? Okay. Well then, I'm gonna continue my interview with the both of you. Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist. Let me ask the both of you. Do you have any interesting bad boy story you can share? What? Something like a heroic exploit? Sure, if you have something. Mr. Florist, you care to share first? Let's see. Aren't you supposed to be like an unknown entity? Why are you accepting an interview in the first place? I was walking in town the other day when a young thug and a woman tried to mug me, demanding my wallet and everything. Oh my gosh, were they targeting you for being an older man? Yep, but unlucky for them, my job is eavesdropping and taking candid photos. So I aired his dirty laundry on the spot. Stuff like his purchase history of pornography, the identity of his favorite sex worker, and the most recent sex acts he'd enjoyed with said worker. Some real kinky shit. That wouldn't have stopped me. I'm still gonna take her wallet. I just want to take her wallet even more. Then his little partner in crime got disgusted. She said, "You sick bastard. I can't believe it." Then she started to argue and I went along my merry way. Man, you're pretty brutal sometimes. You've got your fists, I got my facts. Though to be fair, that girl was cheating on the thug with multiple guys. Well, wait, can we back this up? Candid photos, eavesdropping? That's your job? What exactly... Oh, you really want to know? I know what color underwear you have, lady. No, I'm just gonna pretend I never heard all that. But that incident does qualify you for bad boy status. Okay, Kiryu-san, what about you? Well, it was this time Majima was in a traffic cone. Kiryu, think you can beat my bad boy story? A bad boy story. Let's see. I went on a rampage at a funeral. I was in the joint for 10 years. I beat up punks on a daily basis. This is like, that seems disrespectful. I mean, it is bad boy, but that's just like, you're like an evil dude instead of a bad boy. Joint, I don't know, you don't want to come across as too hard. We just beat up punks all the time, man. This seems like the most basic answer as well, though, so I almost don't want to pick it. But it feels most correct. Because I feel like the other two are a little too far. They might, like, be a little scary. I don't know what it is about me, but I get dragged into fights with street punks every time I turn a corner. Oh, really? Maybe something about you just compels young, feisty men to confront you. Maybe. Yeah, every fight ends the same way. Them on the ground, begging for their lives, and me taking their money. What? Beating up punk kids and taking their money? That certainly is bad. I'm not the instigator here, and I don't even ask for money. So it's not that bad, I just punch them and it comes flying out of their teeth. Oh, it's not that bad, just a little bad, right? Hey, wait. You're beating them up. How's that any better than my blackmailing them? Well, Kiryu-san isn't exposing embarrassing secrets, but he is fighting back. Both are forms of self-defense, though. I don't know. Would I rather have a broken jaw or people know that I like sex? Probably the latter. I guess it depends on what sex acts they're talking about here. But he is fighting back. Both are just forms of self-defense, though. Perhaps Kiryu-san's story just sounds more heroic. It totally does. What? I disagree. I'm just going to move on to the next question. The answer there is also Majima-san. Oh no. Okay, he's a badass dad. Is that Date-san? Oh, Kiryu in the florist. Hey, you guys. Date-san, what are you doing here? Just out on a quick patrol. What are you guys up to? Being interviewed as a bad boy old guy. Weren't you supposed to be meeting Nishiki? Like, any minute now? Well, yeah, but... Huh? Come again? You a friend of Kiryu-san? Yeah, this is Date-san. He's a cop. Oh, a cop? I'm currently interviewing men for a magazine. 100 questions later, the entirety of Kamurocho is now here. You're finding the badass dads of Kamurocho, eh? Also, Date, did you just like push in between us? Older men are in right now, tough guys with a heart of gold, like Kiryu-san and Mr. Flores here. Everyone from teeny poppers to grandmothers are going wild for silver foxes on the silver screen. But we all dye our hair. And they mentioned it. Saya was telling me just the other day, all the girls are into old guys. Saya-chan, is that your daughter? Oh. Yeah, that's right. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean Saya's into guys like Kiryu the florist? We probably shouldn't tell him about the time that you got propositioned for sex. I think that's exactly what she was saying. No, she can't. I do not approve. Besides, I'm the very definition of a badass dad. Also, she's like 16. You guys aren't bad at all. You're the police officer here. Yeah, that's how I know I'm the baddest of them all. Do enlighten us, Date-san. How are you anything but a Boy Scout through and through? Yeah. I'm a loose cannon cop, a maverick of the police force. I'm always taking heat from the chief for defying orders. Yeah, but you like to find orders and like, you know, ooh, we should like follow the rules and not be corrupt, loser. Top of that, I got drunk and fell to meet with my daughter the other day. Well, that just kind of makes you like a bad dad, not like a bad dad. Manny. What? That qualifies as being a bad boy? If that's the case, I forgot my friend's birthday one time. And check this out, I forgot my wife's anniversary. Excuse me, if you think you're trying to prove how much of a bad boy you are, this is having the opposite effect. Our bad. Come on, that's not what being a badass dad is all about. Standing up to your daughter, forgetting your anniversary, that's more bad guy than badass. Like that smirk of your face. You should never forget a friend's birthday either, Kiryu-san. I don't think I know any friends' birthdays. Sorry. Why am I the one who got yelled at? Hey, so who among us would make the best bad boy anyway? Huh? Why do you ask? Aren't you making a list? I think we need to decide who is the best badass dad here. It's kind of important now. Sure, I'm in. Bring it on. Good. And starting now, instead of just sitting around and trying to one-up each other, we battle for the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. What? Excuse me, but you can't just change my story. Don't be so uptight. I think it makes more sense, if you ask me. And it's much more interesting, don't you think? You really think so? And I came here to interview men, not adjudicate your egos. How about this? You can continue the interview by asking each of us a question. The three of us will answer the question, and he who gives the best answer will get more badass dad cred. Isn't that already what we were doing? I see, that sounds fair, don't you think? Yeah, I guess that's a good compromise. That's also because they know they get their ass beat by Kiryu. And it's settled. So, really, I just have to ask what I'd already planned, which was to ask you some questions and get some answers. Exactly. And afterwards, you can decide which of us is the most worthy of the title of the Ultimate Bad Boy. Works for me. Let's get to the questions then. Okay, then I'm gonna ask the one I've been keeping on the back burner for the end of my interview. What do you think is the most important thing to a bad boy? Oh, most important thing, eh? Too easy. Oh, you're pretty confident, huh? Then please, Flores, go ahead and answer us first. Isn't it obvious? Financial power. Wrong. Financial power? You mean money? Bingo. It's human nature to gain more confidence as you acquire more capital. Self-worth grows with a net worth. It creates an image of the respectable adult male. Dandyism. Having both makes you the kind of man that girls want and boys want to be. I think I get it. Money leads to confidence, and confidence makes you dandy. So dandyism's not just about clothes. It's the attitude of an older, more refined gentleman. Yeah, but if you're like young, then you're just like a little rich brat. So it doesn't really make any sense. And that dandyism is what makes you makes a badass dad so cool. Is that what you're saying? Exactly. So the most important thing to a bad boy is financial power. See? It all boils down to making bank. Yeah, but like Kiryu used to be like almost a trillionaire, so shouldn't he win this? A man with no money usually has no confidence. Just look at the homeless in purgatory. Sure, they're good guys, but badass dads, not a one of them. I guess that's true. And you got me. I make tons of money underground. Here. Sorry guys, but I'm confident my level of raw dandyism is just too high for you to even compete. Flores makes a pretty convincing argument. See, Mr. Flores, thank you for your enlightening response. Date-san, would you like to answer next? Sure. You know nothing, Florist of Psy. What? It's true that financial power is important to badass dads. No doubt about that. But the most important thing is that the sad music comes in when you start talking. As far as the most important thing goes, close but no cigar. Oh, do go on. Interesting. What are you implying, Date-san? Most important thing to be a bad boy? That'd be to have a loving family. Huh? Family? What's Date-san even talking about? Listen, what a true old guy needs is the heart to love his family and a family that loves him back. No matter how much money and confidence a man might have, it's all for nothing if there's no one to share it with. A boy can only become a real grown man when he has a partner to care for and a family to protect. I see. A guy without a loving family is only half a man. Compared to a real bad boy, he'd be out of his league. In that respect, I got a wife and a daughter to protect. How about you, Q? We protected your own daughter for you, kinda, so shut up. What? Well, You got street cred. You've never been married. Not domestic experience. Junior, it's too early to call yourself a badass dad. But lots of dandy men aren't married. What? There are a ton of bachelors out there, charming all kinds of women, and they've still got some real swagger to them. So I don't think a badass dad necessarily has to be married with children. He's right. And you're talking like you're some kind of respectable family man, but until recently, you weren't getting along with your wife or daughter at all. Well, that was because, Yes, I'm the clear winner here. Q still needs to answer. We're gonna answer Majima-san. It looks like the florist has the lead, at least for now. But you're up, Q-san. Do you have a better answer? Sure. Most important thing for a bad boy is having less common sense than normal man. Going to a These are all awful. We don't know. We are what we are. We're badass just because it's our nature. There's no higher thought process to it. I'm just gonna be honest here. I have no clue. Sorry, but I still don't get what a bad boy actually is. There's no way I'd know what's most important to him. I've wasted all my time interviewing you? Okay, no, I thought you were gonna cue you say more. You're gonna take the whole who cares attitude now, eh? Okay, I'm sorry, I thought it would be like more poetic. You've given up on winning this battle. Yeah, it's safe to say that Q's for- No, Q, you gotta keep talking. Yes, that's true. He's out. Huh? Hey, wait! Damn. Guess it wasn't a good idea, to be honest. But the other answers were awful. Maybe common sense? That doesn't really make any sense. Well, thank you for answering, everyone. All it's up to you to declare which of us is the most worthy of being called the ultimate bad boy. Yes, let me make the announcement. Drum roll, please. Ultimate bad boy old man is... me! The florist! Fucking bullshit ass. Nailed it. What? Why? Damn it. I think Mr. Florist's answer was the coolest and right on the money. Bro, that was a bunch of bullshit. Because at the end of the day, we can beat him up and steal all his money. That sucks, but it is what it is. I actually have a special prize for the floor. I'm so mad. Oh? Thanks. Is it like a bomb? Yusan and Date-san also answered my question here. It's not special, but considered a consolation prize. I'm gonna dunk you in the water. A wild shirt? Yo, that shit's pretty wild. Oh, Floor-san, please continue to keep it dandy as the ultimate badass dad. Never a cool old guy, eh? I'll try and keep it up. I'm sure you'll do just damn. I feel like the Flores is actually the least badass dad. I mean, Date had that whole, like, fucking kill me, why don't you thing from a little while ago. That was pretty cool. What has the Flores done? Oh, man, please, someone go do stuff for me, because I'm just sitting here in my camera eating pizza. Fuck you. I'm so mad. And the worst part is that like, even if we wanted to redo it to get the prize, it would take way too fucking long. I'm sure it's my natural magnetism and dandyism that drew in the ladies of Purgatory in the first place. You sure it wasn't sex trafficking? Because considering they're trapped in a cage, basically, I think it's the sex trafficking. Maybe you two old farts can learn a thing or two from me, huh? Who knows, you can end up more popular with the ladies. I think Kiryu's actually allergic to girls. Whatever, Flores Asai. Come on with that. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, need to get back to the station. Yeah. Badass dads and cool old guys are currently in, huh? Maybe I should check out a men's magazine and see what all the fuss is about. It's okay. We both know that Kiryu and Majima are the real badass dads. Okay, will you do my other training now? Okay, but like, bro, my training? How could you do this to me? Maybe I'm gonna try and like leave and come back and see if that resets him. And if not, then I guess we'll just start heading back to the bar for that sub-story. Alright, I guess we can't do that until a bit later. That you have to actually like a certain amount of time pass? I don't know. Do we want to store anything? Okay, I'm never going to use that. Probably, I don't even know why we have gold champagne if I'm being honest. Okay, anyone else looking like they got a sub-story for me? You're just standing there. Oh, you're just Date. No one cares about Date. So I thought you were going back to the station, you freaking liar. Wait. I have a hard time believing that at the homeless park nobody would have picked this up, and look how many people are walking around. I mean, I guess you could say the same for like the regular streets, but like, I don't know. I feel like the people here are a little bit more likely to pick up strange random keys. I don't really see anybody that looks like they need they sub-storied. I thought that tree was a person. I'm gonna be honest. Ura? Oh, get wrecked. Okay, you win. You dodged. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Hey, you. I'm looking for someone to talk to. Come sit. Have a drink. Sure. Why not? So, you want something? Quit ha-ha-ha-ing me. Sure do. Been asking everyone who comes through this place. Got a small favor to ask. Is this some kind of scam? I'm not interested. I want you to murder someone. Oh, in that case. Just hear me out. You don't happen to have a 2,000 yen bill, do you? Think I am made of money? A 2,000 yen bill? No, I don't. Is there even such a thing? Seriously? We're already at the point where people don't know they exist? Sorry, I'm not exactly up to speed on current events. Were you living abroad or something? Something like that. Well then, I guess you get a pass. The 2,000 yen bill is a new bill issued in the year 2000. The Treasury issued it to commemorate the Okinawa Summit. It even got a little bit more buzz than the two on the bill that resembled, because the two on the bill resembled the American $20 bill. 5 years ago, huh? Yeah, that would explain why I don't know about it. But a 2,000 yen bill, just because it's the year 2000, seems a bit lame. Where's the 2005 bill? Haha. Anyway, what about it? I'm a collector, you see, and my collection is currency from various countries. So naturally, I wanted to add the 2,000 yen bill to my collection, but there's a problem. The government didn't actually issue it as a commemorative bill. And if it was going into wide circulation, I figured I could get it in time, but wasn't exactly making an effort. Yeah, I guess at that point it'd be no different than collecting a 1,000 or 5,000 yen bill. Exactly, but the problem is this 2,000 yen bill is disappearing from circulation at an alarming rate. That's weird. Money just changes hands from one guy to the next. Why would the bill start disappearing? I don't know what's going on, but the bill has practically become a phantom currency. As a collector, I can't stand for this. I've decided to collect them on my own, but I'm having a real rough go of it. So I was hoping I could recruit some help. I see, I get what you're saying, but I don't know what I can really help you that much. True, perhaps you're right. But if there was someone helping me, it would sure go faster. And I would, of course, compensate you for the trouble. For every 2,000 yen bill you bring me, I'll pay you 20,000 yen. That's a pretty good deal, isn't it? So 2,000 yen becomes 20,000 yen. I can't argue with that. Is it really worth that to you? Just because the numbers on the bill tell you what it's worth, that doesn't mean it can't be worth more. Besides, each and every bill has a history on its own. There's something interesting about a bill that simply didn't catch on and stop being circulated. You can follow its history, plus it'll be worth something one day. My Beanie Baby collection is gonna be worth millions, I promise you. So that's how you see it. Indeed it is! So, you can find a 2,000 yen bill somewhere. Can you bring it to me? My collection is going to need 5 of them, specifically. 5, huh? Okay, if I find one, I'll bring it to you. Thanks a lot. I should probably introduce myself. My name is Takanashi. What's yours? Kiryu. Kiryu-chan, huh? Alright, consider it memorized. Thanks for searching for those 2,000 yen bills. No problem. What happened at the historic victory? I can't read that shit below. Everything is practice? What's the other thing say? The war ends? I can't think of what happened in 1978 that would have been a historic victory. Do I have any 2,000 yen bills on me? I'm supposed to go about finding these specific ones. I'll give you some advice on how to snag one of these elusive bills. Where do you think people tend to spend the most money? That's right, stores! Especially if it's convenient. That's all the advice I got to give. I'm looking forward to seeing some 2,000 yen bills, Kiryu-chan. Alright, so go to all the convenience stores. I mean, that might happen naturally, so I don't think I'm really going to go out of my way to do that, but I will go out of my way to bump into you. So we don't have any other sub-stories right now. Aside from Pocket Racer, which I don't really want to do, man. I'll be honest, I don't... Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I doubt we do the main story in this video, just because we're already at like 35 minutes. Maybe I'll try and set up a car in between videos. Oh yeah, I want to go to the pharmacy, because we used some of our medicine. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can finally talk to you. Oh, you were talking about the 2,000 yen bill. Alright. Money is weird. I don't want weird money. You can have it. You sure? I'm in the best spirits. Don't even sweat it. Oh yeah, because that was the guy over here somewhere who was talking about his 2,000 yen bill wouldn't get to. Okay, so that's what those guys are for. I have been wondering. why there were those people that seemed like they had sub-stories but we couldn't interact with them. That lady's just always there, sitting there, scaring the hell out of me. Oh wait, is that a part? That's a motorcycle? I thought it was a person sitting in a chair. I'll be honest, I can't see shit. Yo, you look like... Oh no, you got a fucking knife? What the hell? Oh, come on, man. Dude just fucking stabbed me. Alright. I think the dragon style still needs a bit more before it's, like, good. Like, maybe eventually. But I feel like it's just, like, kind of just a weaker brawler for the most part. Like, right now, at least. I don't see anyone standing around looking like they have a quest for me. Nope, 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 nope. You can't touch this. I wonder if we have a CP. Because we got some CP from doing arena stuff. Can I finally unlock unlimited sprinting? No, I'm one away. I'm very mad. Yeah, it was you. Give me your... Weren't you the one that was like, oh, ooh, the thing won't take my 2,000 yen bill? Thought it may... I remember that being a thing. Maybe that was somewhere else. Okay, great. You know what? We don't really have anything else to do, so fuck it. Maybe we will, just go do the main story. Because I don't think I can spend the next 10 minutes just bumping into people. I mean, it might be fun. You got a 2,000 yen bill for me? Can I buy a 2,000 yen bill from you? No? What will we read? We have a men's magazine? I don't know, we were told to read a men's magazine. Thought maybe there'd be something here. What the hell? That's Mahjong? What does a Mahjong magazine have to say? Oh yeah, we actually read that one already. Because I remember that the Akagi thing that I am vaguely aware of its existence. Oh yeah, the one with the cow and it's got Japan on its forehead. A weekly tabloid for businessmen published by Fushosha. They're known for their enthusiastic projects, serialization, not sterilization, and even some articles aimed at younger people. Alright. Get me out of here. Alright, you know what? Maybe we'll go do the pocket circuit thing real quick. I'll give it one more shot. And see if there's anything up along this way. Oh, yeah, we should maybe also go back to the arcade to see if Ballman has another story for us. Oh, I'll get wrecked. Oh god, you guys are gonna try and fight me, aren't you? Okay, it's fine. Kyu's got stamina. All this running for his life has really taught him how to schmoove with the best of them. You guys are just like randoms, right? Oh, there's a thingy. Bro, that dude's so excited. Wish I could show that much excitement about Pocket Circuit. I don't even know how to get over there, man. Got this dang racetrack in the way. We did get like a new... Didn't we get like something new as well? Because I mean, like the issue though is that even with like... Like we just need to be faster. Your speed drops less, but like, okay. I mean, we never really had a problem with running off the track. I don't think we can afford the batteries, but like, I don't think we have enough points to equip them. Sure. Because the problem, really, was that, like, our point cap was so small that, like, we couldn't fucking do anything. This will be the final chance. If we win, or if we lose again, then I'm done with Pocket Circuit. I'm deleting it from my brain. Why is our total cost only 14 now? No, 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 go back. No, 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 go back. How do I change it? I thought we could do it here. No, I can't back out. Oh my god. I'm so mad. Oh wait, now it's 19. I don't know, man. Oh, there we go, customize. All right. Sure, just like be fast. That's like our main issue, is that you weren't being fast. Like you were saying you were being fast, but you weren't. And I would appreciate it if you stopped lying to me. Freaking look at that shit. Is there any difference? I have no clue. Alright. Can you just like hold left or up or something? What is it? Just fast forward with... I think you don't even have to hold anything. It's just, that's just to make it speed up. Oh my god. Yep. I don't even see dude. Truly incredible. Absolutely just unbelievable how engaged I am. Oh, okay, we like flew off for a second, but didn't really do anything. Have we won yet? Oh, he died. He fucking died? What the hell? Was that his car that went flying off? Okay. I don't really know what was different. Well, it was like the battery was like the same cost, but just better. I kind of assumed one that was just straight up better would have a higher cost, but wrong. Komaki, you're so fast. Oh wait, how I gotta lose after sinking all that money into my car? I'd almost forgotten this incredible feeling of satisfaction when you win against a rival racer. Q, you never like won a single time back in Zero. I think we did like one race and it was like, that's boring as hell, I'm not doing that shit. I knew you had skills, Komaki. Makes you want to race again too. I hope you choose your parts. I'm sure there's stuff you don't remember, so... Hey, wait a minute. You haven't forgotten about the fighter and his problem, right? Oh, yeah, right. Give me a break. What are you guys talking about? Actually... What? The fighter has a fiance? Took me by surprise, too. Damn, fucking these people just roasting that, my man. I want to help him get married, because he may not get another chance like this. Bro, are you saying that my man isn't a catch? Look at him back there with his racing jacket. So that's why you're looking for a successor. Do you have someone in mind? I was thinking of going to see Komaki, actually. Komaki? It'll be an uphill battle, but with Komaki being back, I figured Komaki might seize the opportunity. Yeah, I think you're right. What happened to Komaki while I was gone? Takamakun's love for Pocket Circuit only grew to the point that he pursued a career in F1 racing. Whoa, a real racer, huh? But becoming an F1 racer is extremely difficult. You need skills, of course, but also money and connections. Like a billionaire dad. There were too many requirements to get in. Takuma-kun was working hard, but in the end he just gave up. That's what happened. I'm sure breaking into the racing industry is tough. But what's he doing with himself now? He switched jobs a whole lot of times. Right now he's a host over at Tenkaichi Street. Takuma-kun, a host? That's hard to imagine. He got the job to a friend, but I don't think he's excelling at it, and we sort of stopped talking. And I figured if he's not happy as a host, maybe he'll consider being the next generation fighter. Ah, I see. Thanks for letting me know. I'll go talk to Takuma-kun. You guys stay here. What? You're going alone? Yeah, this is going to be a man-to-man kind of talk. Alright, you find Takuma-kun at the club called Stardust. Stardust, huh? Crazy. Okay, I'll go see him. Take care, Kazuma-kun. Stardust, I love that place, man. Got Yuya with his big face. Kazuma-kun! What's up, fighter? Sorry about all this. It was my selfish request that got you involved in all this. Don't worry. Consider it working off the value of the machine you gave me. Thank you. You're such a great guy, Kazuma-kun. You just keep doing what you do and handle the live commentary for now. Right on. I really owe you one, Kazuma-kun. Well, alright, so we'll start making our way back to... Oh my god, get barreled. We'll start making our way back to Sarana. And then we will call it, and then at the next video we'll just start straight with the story immediately. No distractions. Except for these guys, who I'm probably not going to be able to run past. Like, have you guys, like, ever thought about, I don't know, getting, like, a hobby? It was, like, one thing back when it was, like, the 80s, where I was like, okay, there's nothing to do besides, like, fight people and, like, do drugs anyway. So it was like, I wasn't that mad. But, like, now, come on, the internet's in full swing. Can't you just go find something to do? Besides force Kiryu to beat your ass? Truly incredible. Is he a demon? No, just leave him alone. Kiryu's just like a guy. Wait, you two look suspicious. I don't know if that's part of our pocket circuit thing. It maybe is. I don't know if I can sneak past and get to Serrano without proccing it, but we'll find out next video. We might have to like go around. Yeah, we could go around the back way. The sneak right bomb. Yeah, next time we will, well, actually, maybe we should do that first, just in case. Well, the pocket circuit stuff's not going to expire, I don't think. Keyword, I don't think. But we'll see. We'll probably just do the main story next time. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.